Hello, my Virgos. This is your Lovescope. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Wow. Co-create. Okay. We got the number 40. So that is your overall theme. Let's go ahead and read that. So for the relationship message, it says, connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you wish you never have come to on your own. You would have never come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is the extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Okay, so Virgos, you guys have been looking for stability in relationships, okay? You've been wanting stability in a relationship for a very long time. Feeling good, feeling like, nothing else matters. I feel like, co-creating is very important for the Virgo right now. And you are looking at how you have loved in the past, how you've been loved. It's like giving and receiving of love, okay? And with that said, I feel like, you are having this brand new opportunity of learning how to love yourself differently as well, whether that's obviously through relationships, but it's also through the relationship with you, the way you feed yourself, the stuff that you listen to, the way you talk to yourself. All of those things are very, very important, okay? So feeling stable in your own skin. Listen, stop negative self-talking if you're not perfect, okay? No one is perfect. Virgos like to, they're so hard on themselves because they rule their health, so they feel like they have to be so freaking hard on themselves that they can't even give themselves a chocolate bar sometimes, or you just overindulge. Okay, I can also see that too for some other Virgos, but this is about co-creating. This is Virgos wanting to co-create with other people, and I do see that coming on. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. What messages do we have for Virgo's love life? Moving forward, Virgo's love life, love and romance. Spirit, please show me love and romance for the Virgo. Spirit, please show me love and romance for Virgo. Wow, okay. All right, love and romance. We've got the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Virgo, you are the Empress, okay? You know your value. You know your worth. You know that you're abundant in all areas of your life. You know that you don't have to run out and go get anything. You know that it'll just come right to you. All you have to do is be in the moment. I don't see, it's so funny. I see her, just standing there, just sitting there, laying there, standing there, and it looks like she's starting to walk towards something, okay? She's walking away from anything that does no longer serves a purpose and realizes, Virgo, this has been a very tough journey for you in love, okay? And I do see that the wheel is turning and getting in motion, and I feel like this full moon has activated. I do see that new moon also in Capricorn, which is your 5th house of true love and romance, also activated that. That was at the beginning of January. So now we have a Venus retrograde. We've got Mercury retrograding back into that area as well. And we have Mars getting ready to come in and activate that too. So keep that in mind, Virgos, that I do think things are going to start moving forward, but I don't think that you're going to start seeing anything moving forward until like more into February, and depending on where you are at in your timeline. In the meantime, it's like just sleeping, just relaxing, just resting, rejuvenating. The Wheel of Fortune is also ending. So you've got 2 10s here. 2 10s are major, major endings, but also brand new beginnings. Someone here, I feel like for you, Virgo, it's you wanting to take a chance on love again. I see the dice, like she's rolling the dice. She knows that there's a possibility that she could get hurt again, but she's willing to roll the dice, and she's got her arms out, and she's like, I'm in this place of surrender, Spirit. And it's almost like there's this momentum that's going to get going, okay? And I feel like maybe for some of you, because underneath the Empress, and look at her belly, doesn't it look like the world? She also has the world right underneath her. So for some of you, maybe, and then I see the Three of Wands here too. So this is like maybe somebody here who, lives at a distance from you, Virgo. Somebody here who's been admiring you, and I think it's like unbeknownst to you, you didn't even know this. You didn't even know this. And I feel like somebody is wanting to make this journey towards you, Virgo. And if that's not the case for, I mean, obviously it is, but it's energetically. But if that's not the case, it's like, for some of you, it's walking towards someone else that, there was some hurt. There's some hurt. I do see that. I look at this string, okay? And this string is like, no matter where you go or no matter where you are in the world, you and your beloved are always connected. It's by the heartstring, okay? And I feel, Virgo, let me see the Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Wow, Virgo, Nine of Swords. Listen, get out of your head, Virgo. Wow, the Ten of Swords takes you to the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, okay? So this is like, it can't hurt you anymore. All this, everything that you had to go through was to get you to this place, to get you to that ultimate happily ever after, okay? And I think that can be a little bit scary. Because it can be taken away just as fast, and then you have new worries. It's like, okay, now I have the love of my life in my life, and now I want to have children. For some of you, you want to have children. For others of you, you're blending families, okay? You're going to be blending families in the future, and I definitely do see that. For some of you, you already have children, and that's not surprising for Virgos because they are of service, so they do have kids. But I do see you blending families, Virgo. Or having a family of your own. I want to read this Empress because she's really calling to me. Where is that? The Empress. Number 3, there is some type of communications as well. The Empress is definitely like, she's just in her divine feminine energy. Prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess. Sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of mind, body, and spirit. The Gaian Empress radiates fertile energy, positive outcomes, and unconditional love. This flourishing creative energy is of the earth, so bring your dreams from the ethereal realms and ground them, share them, birth them. Her bountiful abundance is always available to you, and she reminds you to find her regenerative beauty everywhere. You are entering a time of profound healing and blessings, and if you are feeling any lack of inspiration or possibilities, seek to heal your physical temple and to nourish your soul by embodying her shining creative essence. Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction of that which whispers yes. This card often affirms that you are on the right track, so keep growing, beautiful seer, and work with the nature of your situation instead of against it. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. Your abundantly rich future, and here it is. You've got the children here. It's like you're in this incubation. It's really funny because I see this egg here too, and then we've got, the pregnant mama there too. So it's like you've been in this incubation. For some of you, you've just been working on yourself, working on, what you're doing in this world. And the universe has been conspiring behind the scenes to make this happen for you. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. So those are your two major arcanas in today's reading, is the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here talks about changes, fate, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, the chaos of creation, a turning point, and serendipity. And that's exactly what's been going on. It's like things have been stagnant for a while now. And it's like you have been in this incubation period of like trying to grow something. You know, for a lot of you Virgos have been like trying to birth a relationship into your existence, you know, feeling like, you know, things are never going to happen. But the Wheel of Fortune here says, it says, get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to gift you divine blessings. Synchronicity is afoot, so look for wonderful new opportunities to propel your life ahead. Be prepared for fortuitous meetings or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. If you're open, spotting opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs of serendipity and fate towards your happy ending. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that the things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this constant regeneration and know that with every spin, we have the chance to cycle upward our own expansion and enlightenment. Trying to control the outcome of the Wheel of Fortune would prove to be impossible, so don't. Grab your lucky dice and see the spinning of the wheel for what it really is. All the beauty of a lifetime of experience is waiting to spring forth and be lived. I allow the transformative energies of fate help me to expand my experience. All right, there it is. You're expanding your experience. You're expanding here, okay? And in that egg, it's expanding so that it can hatch at some point. And you're about ready to hatch. You're about ready to bring this into existence. And like I said, I think that for a lot of you Virgos, you started losing hope. You started losing the faith. And that's why the Ten of Swords is here. The Ten of Swords is like, oh my God. It's almost like you just want to cry. You're just like, oh, it took me so long. And then look, she is crying. And I don't think that these are, you know, I don't think this is, in a way, yes, it's that worry because now you have somebody else to worry about. You know, now you have to, you know, but at the same time, I think that this is like tears of joy, tears of happiness, of like, oh my God, I'm finally here. And as I'm saying that, I'm getting goosebumps. And I just got this, like down my side, my cheek is even like got goosebumps on it. Ooh. And it's like the road that I had to, you know, to cross, Virgo. You had to go through so much, you know, and there was a lot of pain here. And there was a time where you pulled yourself back and you were like, you know what? I'm here, Spirit, and I'm here with open arms, and I'm ready to take a chance on love again. I'm ready to spin those dice. And that you are. That you definitely are. Virgo, I've gone through a major, major transformation. That is for sure. 2 tens here. There's definitely going to be, you're going to see a big change. And you're going to be really happy. This is like the ultimate relationship. This relationship is very divinely blessed. And this is a lot of fortune after difficulty. You know, after everything that you went through, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, this is fortune after difficulty. You know, the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Swords, fortune after difficulty. You know, but deep down inside, you know, like everything that you had to go through was going to get you to this. And there's those tears of joy of like, oh my God, I did this. I made it happen, you know, and then not like sabotage it, Virgo, okay? Too good to be true? I don't think so. Not on this one. Yeah. Unrequited love, passion. You were healing from a broken heart in the past, Virgo. And then, yeah, you had to learn how to love yourself first. And that's what the Empress is all about. She is all about loving herself and nurturing herself and being kinder to herself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And the Empress is so romantically attractive because of the fact that she does have so much self-respect. She ain't going to stick around with these unrequited situations. She will leave you in the past. And that's what the Empress is all about. Someone who is very strong, someone who is very wise. So you did, for some of you, you left behind a commitment. You left behind, you know, maybe it was a codependent relationship. I feel like, you know, it was, and this could have been years ago. This could have been, you know, 6 weeks ago. But Virgo, you learned how to love you. And now with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, the fortune after difficulty with, you know, everything's turning. It's like you're finding that passion within yourself again. You're also wanting passion when it comes to romance and co-creating with somebody and having that, you know, somebody to, you know, nourish and nurture. And Also, Virgo, making sure that this person is also making that effort towards you too, where it's not, this imbalance, because it can't be like it was. Remember that, Virgo. It cannot be like it was, or you're going to be back at square one again. No more overgiving, oversharing, where you're depleted in energy and everybody else just takes from you, and then you end up, being left without anything. And that's when you find yourself living on your friends' couches and you're trying to rebuild after you've depleted and your health has gone to hell in a handbasket. So keep that in mind for a lot of you Virgos, like I said, taking care of yourself better than you ever have before. Because this is where you step into that divine feminine energy and, only making efforts towards those who are willing to make those efforts towards you. Virgo, that's what you're heading into. And honestly, you're leaving behind anyone or anything that that just doesn't honor you and cherish you the way you deserve. I love this reading for you, Virgo. You are the Empress. You are the Earth Mother. I see the Queen of Pentacles as the lower, arcana of the Empress. I feel like they're just one and the same, really. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And I think that that's a big thing, for Virgos, is they need to feel, it's almost like Libras, and maybe for some of you, you do have a Libra coming in, very possibly Sun, Moon, or Rising, because we do have the Empress here as well. This could be Aries, or I see it as Aries or Libra. So you very well could have some type of a friendship with this person. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. You need to be friends with this person. You need to know, Virgo, that you're safe. You do such a great job of making everybody else feel safe. It's your turn. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you have shared with those that you love. There's that word world again. So this person could live at a different part of the world. This person could be watching you, like I said, from a distance. I am really seeing that here. Or they're wishing upon a star for you, Virgo. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Virgo, this is such a beautiful reading. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. I love you all so very much, and we'll see you again later. Take care.